All right, let's find out. Chapter 5, A Pony Named Star for Kylie Jean Rodeo Queen. When I walk outside after school the next day, Mama's parked right next to my bus. She waves me over to the van. Pa has a surprise for you, she tells me. Come on, hop in. What is it, I ask. Mama laughs. If I tell you it's not a surprise, she says, right? I shake my head. But you could just give me a clue, I say. That's not telling. Mama doesn't give me a single tiny clue. The whole way out to Pa's, I'm trying to think of what the surprise could be. Maybe they got a new swimming pool in the backyard? Or what if Pa built a playhouse with real lights that work, like my cousin Lucy, and I always ask him for? So here's her thinking, what is his surprise? Mama and I listened to 100.5 on the radio on the way to the farm. That's the station for the most country hits. Songs tell some mighty good stories if you listen. I sing some of the words and Mama does too, but she won't give me one itty bitty clue. When we get to the dirt road that goes to the farm, Mama looks at me in the rearview mirror and she says, Do you have it figured out yet? No, ma'am, I tell her. She parks the van and points. There's your first clue. There are 3 horse trailers parked by Pa's barn. Is Pa getting a new horse? Mama winks. Suddenly an idea hits me like red paint on a barn. I shout, My surprise is a horse? Mama points toward the barn where Pa's talking to some cowboys. It's not my surprise to tell. Go ask Pa what he has for you. I run to the barn as fast as I can, and my pigtails flip on both sides of my head, and my sparkly gold star barrettes almost fall out. When I get so close to Pa, he holds up his hand. I'm out of air from all that running, breathing hard, and I say, What's my surprise? Is it a horse? The cowboys wink at Pa and walk into the barn. You better catch your breath and wait for your mama, Pa tells her. I hop around like I have fire ants in my pants. Hurry, Mama, I yell. Mama strides quickly over to the barn and she hugs Pa. Okay, we're ready, Pa shouts. The cowboy comes out of the barn leading 3 of the prettiest ponies you ever did see. The first is a paint pony with colorful spots on it. The second one is white like snow, and the third is a gold palomino pony. She has a white spot on her forehead that's shaped like a star. When the sun hits her mane, it shimmers like a blaze of fire. She reminds me of a comet or a shooting star. When I see that third horse, I nearly burst from excitement. Do I get to keep one, Pa? I whispered. Can it be anyone I want? Pa puts his hands on his overall pockets and then he nods. Yup, he says, grinning. Wow, I said. I stepped closer to the horses. This is going to be hard. The paint pony is as cute as can be. She's a white horse with tan and black and brown marks. I like the little pure white horse a lot, but I'm kind of a messy girl. A white horse would get real dirty real quick. Then I look at that gold horse, the one with the star on its forehead, and she snickers and turns toward me. I gasp. Mama, did you see that? She knows I'm thinking about her. I bet she wants me to pick her. You better get closer, Mama says. A horse and a rider have to be best friends. Go right up and see her and see how you two get along. Pa puts 2 perfect lumps of sugar in one of my hands and a carrot in the other, and he says, You better take that pony a little present. I walk over slowly so that I don't spook the pony. First, I put the hand with the sugar up where she can smell it. I feel her velvety wet nose as she sniffs the sugar. When she nibbles the sugar, it tickles. You can be my pony, I whisper. We'll be the best friends. You'll live here at Pa's house, and I'll come and see you all the time, okay? The pony tosses her mane and whinnies. Pa laughs and it rumbles over to the barn. Mama laughs too. I run over to Pa and give him a big squeezy hug. Thank you so much. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. You're welcome, sweetheart, Pa says. But you better thank your Uncle Bay too. He called me last night and told me you needed a horse. I've been thinking about getting another pony, so I thought this would be the perfect time. I knew I could count on Uncle Bay. He's the best. The other ponies are looking a little sad, so I go over and pat their noses. Don't worry, I tell them. You're both real pretty, so some other girl will choose you and you'll be best friends with her. Then the cowboys lead the other 2 ponies away. Now you need to choose a name for your pony, Kylie Jean. You got any ideas for her name? I already know her name. I knew it from the first moment I saw her golden mane and that spot on her forehead. Star, I say. Her name is Star. Star raises her head and looks at me with her big brown eyes. And so here's the horse. Oops, let's see if I can. And it's got a little marking on the top that looks like a star. See, she likes her name, I say, smiling. There's one more thing, Pa says. Go on and look in the barn. I walk over to the barn and head inside. It's dark in there and it smells like hay. I see a shape on the floor right next to one of those stars. And when I look closer, I can see it's a saddle. It's black with pretty little pink stars on the side. Perfect for me and Star. It smells like leather and there's a note. And it says, Kylie Jean, Pa thought you would need a smaller saddle. You'll always be my rodeo queen. Love you bunches, Daddy. XOXO. It's perfect. I can't wait to give Daddy a big hug. All right, we got to get home, Mama says when I come out of the barn. Say goodbye to Star. Already? But I just met her. She'll be scared here all alone without her best friend. Mama says, hop in the van, honey. Pa, can I stay in the barn with her tonight? Well, here's her saddle. I don't know if you can see, it's got little pink stars right around in here. No, sweetheart, Pa says, but you can come over tomorrow after school and go for a ride. Don't you worry, I'll take good care of your pony. All right, I say. Bye, Star. Don't feel lonely. I'll be back soon. I get in the van, and Mama and I talk about how school went and what Mama might make for supper, but all I can think about is my pony. My pony. Those are the best words in the entire world.